Florida school districts will soon find out whether the state can order them to reopen during a global pandemic. This week, the Leon County Circuit Court heard arguments in the lawsuit brought by the Florida Education Association, that's the state's largest teachers union, and the union representing Orange County teachers over whether an emergency order violates the state constitution's guarantee of a safe and secure public education. The attorney representing the state argues that the order doesn't actually require school districts to reopen, but Governor Ron DeSantis and Education Commissioner Richard Corcoran have been threatening to pull funding from districts that don't open by the end of this month, unless local health departments say it's too risky. Sounds reasonable enough. But county health directors testified on Wednesday that state officials are ordering them not to advise school districts. The idea that health directors should not give school boards recommendations on such a weighty public matter is an extraordinary shift, one that runs contrary to county health department's historic role, two former health directors told the Palm Beach Post. Corcoran, for his part, went on Fox News on Friday, the day after the state surpassed 10,000 COVID-related deaths, boasting that teachers who don't report back to work will be terminated. He later had to walk back the statement because he doesn't actually have the authority to fire any teacher. But that didn't keep him from going on CNN with Jake Tapper later on, claiming that not having students back in school is more grave than the risk of COVID. Though when Tapper pressed him over whether teachers and students should be tested as regularly as, say, athletes or White House staffers, the commissioner declined to answer the question. We'll see how he feels about testing when end-of-course exams roll around. Harvard School of Public Health professor Thomas Burke notes, it doesn't make any sense to have that number of students with in-person teaching, adding, they cannot be safe. To be clear, nobody wants to open schools more than teachers, but withholding critical information from the public during a health crisis only works to foster mistrust. And before the school year has even begun, Hillsborough County Public Schools is reporting over 300 cases. Orange is quickly approaching 200, and over 600 Miami-Dade County Public School employees have tested positive for the novel coronavirus. So, until the governor has the courage to issue what health officials have been saying for months is the number one most effective public policy in bringing down the infection rate, a mask mandate. The commissioner can go on whatever cable news program he wants. Nobody is going to believe him when he says, we have to look at the science. A ruling is expected later this week. If you found this information helpful, share it with a friend, and go ahead and leave a comment in the section below. We want to know what you think.